Top 10 in kills percent in the Big Ten. Dowler looking for Ricks again, dropped in. Madison Chitty diving to get hands on that one. Another dig from Chitty. She's all over the place here in the early going. And how about the defense from Rutgers not saying die? Now they can set up the offense. Push, Maximova, and a kill. What a point from Rutgers. Hard fought. And you can see on the sideline, dressed in her Halloween costume, and Coach Caitlin Schweihofer, her and her husband, assistant coach Scott, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Standings in a conference in which the top 7-8 teams are all ranked and are all going to the tournament. So if you're able to get near the middle, you know that you're becoming one of the top teams in the country. This year, especially the last two matches, Rutgers has been very, very close to getting some of those big-time legend wins, but ultimately falling short. There's a kill for Cieslik. See Shea McNamara and Sam Graver come back in for the Scarlet Knights. So yeah, fair to say, Maryland having their best season in a decade and a half. Cieslik gets it through the block. And if Rutgers wants to snap this losing streak, they're going to need Cam Cieslik to have performances like she did back on Friday night here against Illinois. 17 kills, hit 325 with a couple of aces. A monster performance from the fifth-year senior from Tennessee. And almost another ace from 7 contests. Has been a huge addition for this team. Cieslik nearly hit the seams off the ball, and it was sent back, but she cleans it up on the second effort. Cam Cieslik has just been striking the ball about as well as she has in her entire career this weekend. And you're seeing the ball fly off her hand. Speaking of which, there's Ricks. When Beka is spreading out the offense to Cieslik and Kojadinovic and Maximova, their 3 best hitters, that is when Rutgers is at their most dangerous. They're getting some quality swings here as they try to claw back in the second frame. Ricks has it dug back into the corner for a point from Cieslik. That's what effort gets you. That's what this Rutgers team is all about. That time, Cieslik had to go to the floor to get that one and dug it perfectly into the open space. Using his coaching staff, the assistant coach Beka Kojadinovic plays a huge part in that. And when they get together to form a window to block it, and it's so tough to get it through them. Even then, Cam Cieslik crushed that one, and still Maryland's able to get hands on it. It does go through for a kill. Time for Sire. Sire again. Kojadinovic was ready for it down the line. Cieslik turning defense into offense. There's Cam Cieslik. Had a couple of big performances in the sweep of Maryland at the end of the spring season last year, if you will. Had a dozen kills, 3 blocks, and 4 digs in College Park. Then came back at 9 kills and 7 aces. In a record-setting performance for the Scarlet Knights. They had 13 aces inside College Ave Gym when they beat Maryland in March. And now they're starting to find it here. They're hoping that it's not too little too late here in this second frame. They've gotten the deficit back to 5, and Adam Hughes wants to talk things over. Illinois beating Penn State in 4 on the road on a back-to-back after Rutgers pushed them to 5 sets here on Friday night. There's another kill from Cieslik. Michigan swept Iowa at home. Northwestern beating Indiana in 4 on the road. And Minnesota and a thriller edging Nebraska out in 5 sets last night.